Fine. Hi,
Hello there, everyone.
it's Fez and I again because we're the best.
Yes.
We were talking about how my cat has pica.
Yeah, and why she keeps eating the tape on the box.
Do you know what pica means?
No.
It means you eat things that you're not supposed to eat. So,
if I chew on pins randomly
Okay,
and I
no.
eat the end of the plastic thing and I just
Do you
swallow it.
Yes. I
Oh.
mean, but you don't do it with multiple things.
No, I just do it when I'm bored or tired. It's weird.
First off, you should probably not eat plastic.
No, it's weird because when I look it up, and the internet tells me it's because you're stressed. And I'm not. I just do it when I'm just sitting there on the couch and I'm like, I love this show so much, but I'm bored. I want to walk, but I don't.
I know.
So I just chew on it and it makes me happy and I just watch the show yeah. And I swallow the plastic too, which I know it's not
weird.
normal.
You probably should not swallow the plastic.
Yeah, I should probably not.
But pica is even people have you ever watched My Strange Addiction?
Yes.
You know the people
Weird
that eat couch cushions and shit?
Or the what do you call it? The whiteout cleaner?
What?
That whiteout liquid?
They eat whiteout liquid?
There was this lady, she used to do it for 5 years, and then they showed it 5 years after her. So she was like, oh yeah, I've been drinking it and eating it for 10 years.
Oh my god.
I was like, that's gross.
That's
and that's not
gross.
healthy. That's chemicals destroying
Yeah.
No.
Oh, gross. So, I don't know if I told the story on the podcast before. Oh, update complete. Yay.
Yay.
So, I don't know if I told this. Have I told the story of how I had to watch intervention for my health class?
When the guy made a bumper about
No, this is a different story.
masturbate, sex can't wait, or something like that.
The sex can wait masturbate. Yes, I know I've told that story. No, this was college. So, in college, you were required to take one freshman class. So, and it was supposed to be a capstone class, and it gave you didn't like that. Oh my god. You held the lighter up to the fucking pipe and you weren't even close and you lit
That's
it.
why I tried relighting you totally. And
oh my god, that was so funny. Oh, I love you, Fez. Oh
do you
my
need
god.
No,
I've got one. Okay. So, the stuff that we're smoking is called Orange Dream.
Yeah.
This shit is fucking awesome. I know we've said that about other stuff before.
No, but I smoked 2 bowls with Momo, and we were standing outside smoking a cig, and I felt like I was standing on the water. And then we came back in, and Momo and Pixie did something, and I was just standing there, and it still felt like I was standing in the water. I was like, what the fuck? So I sat down, and on the way walking home, half a block in the alley, it felt like I was walking on mountains.
Yeah. This shit, you guys.
And then I passed the fuck out as soon as I lay in my bed.
It's good stuff. Definitely good stuff.
Great stuff.
Anyway, so you had to take this health class in college, right? And it was called, like, Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise, or some bullshit like that. And, or, like, everyday healthy choices, or whatever. So one of the things they talked about is drug use and drug addiction.
Yeah.
So if you watched an episode of Intervention, then you could get extra credit.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, fuck yeah, easy. Like, watch a fucking episode. So I'm like going through, I'm like, this guy's in Colorado. Like, ha ha ha, I've been to that state. I've got family in that state. Like, I'll look this the fuck up. So I visited Colorado quite a few times, and there's a place in Colorado called the 16th Street Mall.
Yeah.
And you can walk up and down it. Well, I've been there a couple times with family and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And we, and I'm watching this episode of Intervention, and I'm looking at this guy, and I'm like, why does he look so fucking familiar? Like, he looks really familiar. And I was like, maybe he's like, maybe he just, like, is one of those people with one of those faces. He fucking used to panhandle on fucking 16th Street Mall to get his fucking drugs, and I gave him, like, $20 one day. I was like, I fed this guy's heroin habit. God fucking damn it. Like, and I realized it, like, as he's standing there, like, on this corner, that I was like, wait a minute.
Wait.
So, I officially contributed to the drug use of an addict.
Yes, which partake into a video.
Yeah. Hey, I was not on the video, but...
Thank God.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. Colorado's the shit, though.
Yeah, it is. Especially, like, at night, and you go up in the mountains and you see the city lights. It's really gorgeous.
We need to...
And then you get baked, and then you look up at the stars, and then, like, yeah, it's amazing.
We need to take a fucking trip to Colorado. Like...
Mm-hmm.
We really do. And if we save up enough money, we should spend at least one night at the Bed and Breakfast.
Yeah. And then I know there's like clubs down in Denver and Boulder we can go to, and we're all 21.
Oh, yeah.
Last time we couldn't because I wasn't 20. 21. I was 20. But I ate like a half bar. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That had a shit ton of HTC dab in it.
THC?
THC, yes. And I slept like 6 hours to the next day. 6 hours. And I woke up. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude,
Like,
you gotta be careful with fucking edibles,
I
man.
know, edibles. I mean, they're great, but you have to watch out how much THC is in it and stuff like that. Because it's crazy.
Get me a scale so I can figure out how much I have in stems.
Yeah. Oh, we have a lot of stems for you.
I know, we need to just bring them over. Cause
I used a couple of them so I can make tea and drink it.
Yeah, but like, look.
Yeah,
like,
we
this
have
is almost
much
full.
to like fill that up too.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I think if this is full, that should be right about what we need, shouldn't it?
It should be.
Okay, hey listeners, home slices. If you have made THC butter before using stems, let us know what weight you used.
Like an ounce.
Yeah, like in ounces. Because the recipe I found online said I needed, what, 4 point, like an eighth's worth?
Yeah, almost an eighth's worth.
Yeah. And so, we're just going to be careful of the kitty that is behind you. He's like, oh, I thought you were going to sit with me. Oh, but you'll give me pets, and that's better. Are you leaving me, Fez? Oh, you're making another drink.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Fez and I also might be partaking in alcoholic beverages. But neither of us are driving.
Yes.
Because I had to go to a MAD panel today. So the obvious... And I have to go to a drug and alcohol class at 5 o'clock tonight. As I sit here and smoke weed and drink beer.
It's okay. YOLO.
YOLO. I obviously learned a lot from my previous indiscretions, ? So, fucking lonely boy today. I was rather proud of him.
I miss hanging out.
I
Even
know.
if we're just watching Castle.
I know.
And he's my encyclopedia.
I know. He likes it when you guys ask him questions. He told me that the other day. He was like, I like it when the kids ask me questions.
I do too, because it's interesting and he knows that about this stuff. Even when I asked him about the split personality, he didn't know much about it, but he told me a little bit about it.
Yes.
Very interesting.
He's just a smart person. Like, I mean, he just knows, like, useless shit, too, which just makes me laugh.
And I get his sarcasm, too, and, like, Gray doesn't. That's why she doesn't really like hanging out with him, because when we all three joke, he doesn't get it, so he has to get serious, and then he has a sarcastic point of view about it, and it makes me laugh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he does, and, like, he has a very dry sense of humor, and Pixie does not have a sense of humor like that.
And I try to teach her, or at least I try to tell her about it, and she was like, I don't get why you guys say all this stuff when I know you guys aren't kidding, but it makes me, like, think about, like, what if like, we were actually serious? I was like, no, we were just kidding.
Yeah. I know, that's why,
and I was like, Pixie, we love you. Like, we're just joking. Like, don't take it seriously. And she's like, but I can't help it. My mind just says take it seriously. And I was like, Pixie.
Calm.
Yeah, calm.
Like,
stop
if
thinking,
we're serious,
overthinking
we will
about
tell
it.
you.
Yeah.
Like, I know. I love Pixie in pieces. She's sweet.
I love her too. She's
we
my
just
sister.
have different humors, which is fine.
Yeah.
She makes us less sarcastic.
Yeah. Like, I know you have a different sense of humor than I do, but we have another sense of humor.
Yeah. Like, well,
which is the same
thing
with Pixie. Like, we have the sense of humor, and then I don't with you too.
Yeah. And, like, I just, like, I'm still working on my sense of humor with Pixie. Because, like, I do, like, I just naturally have, like, that, like, sarcastic, dry sense of humor. And
see, with Pixie, you just have to be yourself, and then she'll get used to you, and then she'll figure you out, and then once you keep being yourself, she'll understand that you're just...
Yeah. I know, like, there have been so many times where I'm like, did she tell you about the time that she asked me to take Tyler somewhere? And I was sitting in the driveway, and I made the joke. I called her up, and I was like, I'm running late, so if Tyler's not here by the time my thing goes off, I'm leaving.
Wait, I think I was with you that day, and you left him a message, and then you like hung up on the phone.
Yeah,
and then
she was like, "She's so mad. She does," and I was like, "No," like you were laughing, and
because we were in your garage, and we just got done smoking like 2 bowls after recording a podcast, which I remember.
No. This was a different time. That was when we had to call her. That was the first time
with
when he was in jail.
Yeah. No, but we had it the second time too.
Did we?
Yes, we did.
Oh, yeah. No, because we recorded it